Hello everyone, my name is Sharon, and today I'd like to share you the summary of the final essay about love. Firstly, the prompt question for my final essay is that what is people's mentality when they fell in love? And I will talk about two different psychology in my article when people fall in love and provide several examples to illustrate this question. And the city statement for my article is that people's mentality in love is always complicated, as love can make us feel both powerful and fearful of loss at the same time. There are three main ideas in my article, and the first idea is that love has the ability to help people reduce fear. And there are supporting evidence in the article called Love is Medicine for Fear. And the article says that through love, one has no fear, which means there's no fear in a perfect love. And also, the more you say I love you, the less strange or scary it will feel. Love molecule helps us combat fear at the same time. And I will tell you an examples of the electric shock test in the article called The Brain in Love to support this idea. In the research, Jane Cohen gave an electric shock to the ankles of women. And interestingly, people found that when women hold their loving partner's hand, the level of electricity produced will be significantly lower in the neutral response throughout the brain than they experience themselves. And the second idea in my article is that fear and anxiety can be a side effect of love at times. Now, I'd like to share an interesting fact about the frequency that people post their romantic partner's photo on the social media. Up to 29% of couples change their social media profile picture to a couple's picture. You may wonder what triggers this phenomenon. The answer is quite clear. People change their background to a picture of their partner because they want to reduce the threat posted by their romantic rivals and show that they're in deep love with their partner. And also in the article called The Brain in Love, it says that if you love someone deeply, you will constantly lower yourself to fit their needs. And that's when you lose the sense of yourself. And the third idea is that when it comes to processing love, our brains are highly sophisticated. And in the TED Talk called The Brain in Love, uh, the video shows that three aspects of the brain when people fall in love. The first aspect is that the brain is associated with intensive romantic love. And the second aspect is that when people are rejected by someone they love, they will feel even more attachment to that individual. And the third aspect is that if you love someone deeply, you will get the willingness to take risks for the huge gain and loss. And the last part of my presentation is about the concluding reflection. To sum up, my article illustrates the complex psychology of people in love and explains the causes of this phenomenon from the scientific level. The thoughts of people in love are usually out of their control, and people are often in a state of contradiction. In love, we have a great sense of happiness and satisfaction, but at the same time, we also have to worry about gain and losses. Lastly, hope people in love can have a clear mind before love others. First, learn to love ourselves. Thanks for listening. That is my presentation.